Trying to go live here, guys. Oh boy. What's up? See how delayed everything is. See if our comments come through. Alright, so I got a bunch of channels going right now. I don't know if comments will pull through on everything. Again, testing out the software. But what am I doing live at 5 o'clock? Alright, give me just a sec, guys. Let's see if I can get everything to come through if I go to the chat. What's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, I don't know how to use the chat feature yet. So if you guys are commenting, looks like I'll only be seeing, hey, there you go. Looks like I'll only be seeing the stream on Instagram, but it's giving me just the vertical stream and not the horizontal. So you'll have to bear with me. Let's see if I move this over. So somebody asked when we're... This is me going live here right now. And I got a good answer for you. Chicago ads. Check it out, guys. Chicago ads. I'll have to hold up like this for our Instagram folks. So this would be the first sample. Got a little more work to do. Got a little more straightening to do. But our first sample of the Chicago ads. Somebody was asking when we're selling more Halligan bars. Well, Chicago ads is up next. So there it is. Like I said, a little bit of straightening to do. This is a very first forge sample after testing the dies for the first time. So there she is, man. Right about 9.2 pounds on the 26-inch version. The 29-inch version is going to be 10 pounds. I've spent a good amount of time just slinging doors, throwing doors, cracking wood through here, and giving this a little bit of test. So there it is, man. It works like a charm. So what I can do is, and I don't think this is going to work on Instagram. I'm going to see what happens when I switch to our split view. So those guys, those of you on Instagram, I don't know. I got to figure out how to make that be widescreen instead of up and down here instead of narrow screen. So, oh God, that's terrible. we might have to close down Instagram because you can't see nothing when there. So Instagram guys, you're just gonna have to listen to me, I guess. So somebody asking, what's the difference than the TSR? Well, Chicago ads is our spikeless Halligan, all new spikeless Halligan, more streamlined, a little bit wider ads, 1 3/4 ads. They're not in stock yet. Again, you can go to our website, register for our email list on the Chicago ads. You'll get a notification when they're in stock. So I'm probably going to close down, and in fact, if anybody is on Instagram, I'm probably, what do you guys think? Should I keep this stream going? Because it looks like you can't see anything. Facebook, you can probably see us. I don't think I'll get comments going through on Facebook. We obviously need a little more work on this whole system here. So, yeah, I don't have any comments pulling through, so I got to work on that. So, you guys on Instagram, I don't even know what to do here because you can't see anything with this setup here. Go over to Facebook. Get on Facebook, and then you'll be able to see it. So, I'm going to move this back over. I got Facebook, I got TikTok, I got YouTube going right now, and I have Instagram. But I'm going to figure out the settings on Instagram, so I don't know if it ever goes to widescreen. I wish it really, really would just go to widescreen on there because it kind of defeats the whole purpose here. So I'm just going to run through my content here, guys. If you can't see it, I apologize. At least you can hear us. I'm going to switch back to our regular screen then. So And if I have to, I'll switch back to the door shot. In fact, I'll do that right now. So, guys, switching back over to our door shot. I'm going to see how that shows up on Instagram. So, but I'm super excited for the Chicago ads, man. I've been rocking doors with this thing. It works awesome. There's a little bit of delay from when I'm talking to what's showing up on live, so I'll just take my time here. And I want to see what the camera actually looks like on Instagram with our door shot here. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So at least you'll be able to see the tool working. Anyway, so we're going in here on our door. I just wanted to show you one of the features, some of the features on the new Chicago ads. Our ads is a little bit wider, so it's 1 3/4 inch. I have a hickory block plus a standard dimensional lumber back there, so it makes it a little bit tougher. Nothing too crazy, but that hickory really holds up nice. But this, again, this hasn't been fully tuned yet. I didn't have them do any of the finishing work on here. It basically came straight out the die to us. We're going to coach them on the finishing work and the grind on there, so we did a little bit on this one. You can see the ads is a little bit thicker. We took the bevel off the forks over here. So, but see how this thing rolls and then see how it clears is what we're going for here. I like this maneuver if you can. Kick your tool in, or kick your ads in, right? So I kick the door, put pressure on the ads, get it in tight, boom, and then no spike. I can roll all the way down, just like that. So I get a pretty big gap, easy roll ads, super, super simple. And then again, with this spike not being there, what can I do? I don't usually like doing clearing maneuvers unless your door feels super easy. But the nice thing is, without that spike, I can always do a downward clearing maneuver. There's no spike in the way. I can ride that stop, and then I can just use my weight to push down on this thing. There's that hickory, still holding up, but again, making that super easy. Coming in here, finishing our door. So it's all about this taper we have right through here, or I guess this rounded edge right through there, so I can make my fulcrum point right in there. The other thing is with this, that might be different than your typical, our previous tool, is we took the material off the back of this, right? So now when I sink my ads all the way, if I do wrap all the way around, I have a really close fulcrum point over here. It's actually even better than a Pro Bar, because a Pro Bar, the way the ads is shaped, it pushes you out a little bit more. So we're nice and tight right to there, so then I can roll and then throw really easily. So I got to go back over, look if there's any comments. Awesome, Kevin. Sounds good, brother. Again, comments might roll right by. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, I'm not seeing any of them come through. I got to figure out how to patch through our comments on all that stuff. So, anyway, just a quick shot on the Chicago ads. I'm probably going to shut this stream down just because it's not, man, you can't see what I want you to see. Let me go back over here. I'll go back to this camera for Instagram. So until I get this stuff all lined up and working the way I want, it kind of defeats the purpose here. But I did at least want to show you guys, yes, they do exist. Yes, we've been working on them. Couple updates, I guess, on the forks, how the forks are designed. Again, my camera, there's a delay, but listen, we nailed this fork scissor. Come in here, and this fork scissor can now scissor these forks even though they have that inside fork ramp, and they're going to lock in super tight. Nice and easy. Not so much that I can't get them out, but they're just going to lock in and they're not going to be able to miss or slide off. They're going to lock in super nice. So the other thing we did on these tools is we changed up our depth markers. So our depth markers, it's actually right around 2 and 4, right? So this gives you basically like a go zone, right? If I get my stop aligned anywhere in between here, I'm good to go. It's no longer necessary, hey, this is where the edge of my door is. It is get your stop position between these two areas, and now I know I have my forks in deep enough that it's not going to slide out, and I can actually force my door. So it's a go zone as opposed to you know, the crotch line or the, you know, door depth line. Makes it nice and easy. Again, they are outward depth markers, so if I can't see them, I can feel them. And again, that's where we opened up that crotch a little bit on here. So the other thing we're doing on here, we have chamfered our corners of our ads, so you cannot corner load this. Where's your wear point on your tool all the time? It is right there on the corners. You cannot corner load this. So it keeps any chipping or rolling off of those corners. It doesn't come off your stop. It's not so deep that you're missing your stop or anything like that. But that is the update on there. And again, I took this for a spin actually the last couple hours, and it has been awesome. It's everything I hoped it would be. We got nice high fulcrum point through here that transitions to here. So we fixed one of the issues with the TSR Halligan on that. So super stoked to get that out. And if anybody did ask, I haven't seen it yet. If any of the comments came through, Chicago ads, we are resyncing the dies. Chicago ads, Tech Hammer. We're resyncing the dies for the Tech Hammer. So this thing is going to get forged samples hopefully soon. Again, we had to redo the dies. We made a little bit of a design change right through here, and we removed some material to be able to fill this whole thing out. So Tech Hammer is coming. Hopefully have forged samples here this month. But again, these tools are designed to kind of marry together just like that. Now I got a nice light duty iron set that I can carry these two. I can grip both back here, or I can just hold on to this guy here, right? So, but it's short enough that I can just grab these two, and now, boom. Nice little mini iron set. I can extend my leverage on the add side of the tool. I can extend my leverage over here on the fork side of the tool. So nice and deep, this and that, creating a longer Halligan bar. So plenty of updates coming. Again, I'm not going to roll this too long because I'm not able to see any of the comments on Facebook or YouTube or anything like that. Instagram, your video, I wish this thing was long shot instead of straight up and down. So I got to work on that and get that figured out. So just a quick update from the shop. Oh, I didn't even do it yet. We have one of these. Hold on. Look at this, overlays. You're not gonna be able to see it on Instagram, but Shop Talk live. All right, guys, I think that's it. So, yeah, shoot us any questions if you got them. You can shoot us a message, shoot us an email. So I just wanted to hop on real quick and let you know we were testing the updated version of the Chicago ads. Super stoked to get this thing out. There'll be more updates coming soon. Sorry, Instagram, the video sucks. It's not long, it's vertical. I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. We'll have to do separate streams just for Instagram. So, all right, that's the latest. I'm going to sign this thing off. All right, guys, appreciate it. You guys take it easy. We'll see you.